It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. It struck me like...
Hello everybody. Good morning and welcome to another daily vlog. So today is my husband David's birthday, and it's so crazy because my birthday is a week before Christmas. His is like a week and a half after Christmas. 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks after Christmas. And it's just like one big celebration. So his wish was just to have family dinner tonight, for me to cook. Of course, I've got to make cake, so stay tuned. We're going to show you all the birthday festivities. I did get up and make him breakfast this morning, which was a big treat because we haven't been eating breakfast, and I'm not a big breakfast eater, so I just made it for him. I'm going to keep fasting just because I know I'll feel better, but he requested an omelet, and so I made him an omelet with turkey and cheese because I didn't have any bacon, but we did turkey and cheese. He said it was really good, and he's at work now. So me and Mark are getting up, getting ready for the day. I want to talk to you guys about all the things going on. We actually need to run some errands this morning. We got to pick up David's birthday cake. I just ordered it from Walmart. It's not a real fancy anything, but I know the kids would love to sing happy birthday and the candles and all the things. So we're going to have cake tonight. For dinner, he requested Cajun chicken Alfredo, which I've made for him ever since we were dating. So it's always so sweet that he always wants that. It's kind of like a recipe I have kind of made up and I've tweaked over the years because I never remember how I made it the first time. But it's like a Alfredo sauce with Cajun seasoning, basically. And it's like a copycat of the Red Lobster Cajun chicken pasta, which is probably his favorite like meal at a chain restaurant. And so we're going to have that. He asked to have it with chicken and sausage today. So I'm going to make some grilled chicken, and then we're also going to have some smoked sausage. I think I'll like the sausage better. I'm not a big chicken eater, so I will roast that in the oven. And we're going to have Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, of course. And I got some green beans to make, so it'll be a really yummy dinner. And then we're going to Walmart because I got to get the cake, and I've got to take back these pull-ups. Update on how that's going in a minute. To get another size because I think it will be handy to have pull-ups when we are out and about around town. And if he needs to go to the bathroom, I can just pull them down easily. But they gave me the wrong size on the pickup, so I've got to return those and pick up the cake. And then I thought, David doesn't expect this at all, but I thought I would surprise him and bring him lunch. Like I said, we've been fasting, but I know that he would appreciate it. He's at the church by himself, I think. I think well, there might be a few people there, but he's one of the only people that work on Fridays because he takes his day off on Monday. So I thought it'd be nice if I brought him lunch. I know he loves like deli fried chicken or the deli wings. And so I thought, I'm gonna be at Walmart anyway. I'll run by there, get him some lunch, and surprise him with it. So that's kind of what we're planning for today. It's also Friday, which means the weekend is coming, so I'm real excited about that. But before we get too far into the vlog, I wanted to just do it a little encouragement. I know today is Sunday, so you possibly could be watching this while you're getting ready for church, or maybe, I don't know what you're doing, but I like to share. Usually I do Sunday chat, so this is just going to be a little encouragement section in here. And of course, all my timestamps will be in the description box below. But I've been reading this book called Your Good Body, and I've talked about it before, and it's all about like body positivity, but also having body positivity about your body while you're trying to improve your body and have better health. Like it's a balance. And I'm going to read you just a few statistics that were in this book, and I've just been thinking about them. And I think this is so fitting to really have in our mind this time of the year where there is so much marketing telling you you need to spend money to go on these diets, and you need to do all these things because you're not good enough, and you should feel terrible about yourself. They kind of make you feel terrible about yourself so that you will spend money. But this says recent statistics show that most Americans report feeling unhappy with their bodies. We all know that, right? A full 79% of us, including men. So if you took all the people, 79% of men and women feel unhappy about their body. Alarmingly, this number grows to 91% when you are just asking women. So 91% of women are unhappy with their bodies. Okay, but get this. Just 5% of the female population naturally possesses a body that looks like the perfect body. The bodies portrayed in media, movies, music, most of the time that stuff is not even real. Like they're just filters and edited and stuff. But only 5% of women look like a perfect, like society's perfect definition of women. This is the part that broke my heart. For many women, obsession with weight and body perfection starts early. By just age 9, somewhere between 50 and 80% of girls identify a desire to lose weight. And get this, 40% of fourth grade girls diet. The number grows in middle school, again in high school, and again in college. When body-related concerns take an especially dark turn, like eating disorders, and that often develop in the college years. More than 30 million people in the United States suffer from an eating disorder, and eating disorders have the highest mortality rate of mental illness. Every 62 minutes, at least one person dies as a direct result from an eating disorder. And so I was just like reading this, thinking about, I have a daughter that's almost like she's 8, so she'll be 9. Like, what did it say? Like 40%? Hold on, let me go back to it. I know for me, my weight issues started when I was at least middle school, if not before. I was always a very thin child, and then I started developing curves and my body started changing, and I remember hating that. By just age 9, somewhere between 50 and 80% of girls identify a desire to lose weight. And that's just because we live in a society that glorifies that. Like if you weigh this much, well, you would be better if you weighed less than that. And as a person who is plus size, I know I need to lose weight, and I am working on that. But I also want to balance it with learning how to love my body and realizing that God made us all in different shapes, different sizes, different curves, different color hair, wrinkles. I do think we need to do what makes us feel good about ourselves, but we also need to realize we're chasing an unrealistic image out there. And you can feel beautiful today, whether you weigh 100 pounds, 300 pounds, 400 pounds. It doesn't mean you should just give up on your health and say, forget it. But I'm just saying, can we learn to see ourselves like God sees us and see the beauty that's within us? Can you find one thing about yourself, even your physical appearance, that you like today? I've really been challenging myself because I am a person that downs my body. I've spent so many years hating this about myself and hating that. And when I see pictures of myself, I hate this and I hate that. And that's what my eye first goes to. Instead of seeing like the moment, maybe I'm holding a baby, and smiling, instead of just celebrating that, like I go to the worst part and I pick it apart and I beat myself up. And so I don't know if you're struggling with that right now, but can we choose in 2023 to love ourselves and to realize God created us and our inside is the most important thing about us, and our outside is just, it's not important. Yes, our health is important, but I think if we could learn to love ourselves, taking care of ourselves would become easier. And that's just some things I've been thinking about. I really have enjoyed this book, and it's really opened my eyes to things I do just subconsciously because, I promise you, if you lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds or however much, people will tell you how awesome you look. Like, it's very much what people notice. But that's not the most important thing about us. Like, our heart, the way we treat people, the type of mother we are, the type of human we are, the way we serve God, like all of those things are stuff you can't just see. And God sees it though. So anyway, I hope that you know that you are beautiful no matter what else is going on. You are beautiful. God loves you, and He has a plan for your life. So I am really working on changing the vernacular that I tell myself, changing the thoughts I have about my body, and realizing, look, I gave birth to 3 beautiful children. My body is awesome. It carries me wherever I need to go. It keeps me safe, and it protects, my heart, my lungs. They're just awesome. And I am going to use that to take care of myself better and not to just down myself all the time, because then I just feel like, forget it. I feel terrible about myself and I don't want to be healthy. So anyway, I hope that that was encouraging at all, or maybe it was just for me, but I have really been thinking a lot about this. Okay, so let's switch gears now and let's talk about a small, I'm not going to make this big about potty training, a small potty training update. We are on day 3 right now with my almost 3-year-old, and he's doing really well. I think we're doing well. I mean, we're not having accidents, but what's happening is he's just holding it. He's real scared about the potty and he's holding it. So he peed last night before he went to bed, and it's now like 10 o'clock in the morning and he still has not gone. But I put him in a diaper last night before he went to sleep, just because I thought I want him to have a good night's sleep. I don't want him to wake up wet. He stayed dry all night, which was a huge win. So as soon as he woke up, I took his diaper off. I put on some big boy pants, and he hasn't drank a lot today, so that could be it. But y'all, this child can hold his pee. Quick little story time. I don't even know if I vlogged about this. I probably did when we were in the hospital having him. He was born, and they want you to keep track of how many times they poop and pee and how many times you breastfeed and all these things. Well, it was like the next day after he was born, he still had not peed. And they told me like, oh, it could take a little while. It's okay. Let's just keep, feeding him. He will eventually pee. But you really need to make sure, like, we need to write it down when he does, just so we know that he does. Well, then it comes the day after that, and he still has not peed. And they want to send us home, but they don't want to send us home if there's a problem, is he still hasn't peed. I wasn't that worried about it, because I remember when he came out, he peed. He peed all over the place. So it wasn't like written down, because it would happen like without a diaper on or anything. So I knew he could pee, and he just probably wasn't getting enough volume. And so anyway, but they couldn't discharge us until he peed. And so they did an ultrasound of his bladder before he could go home. And the ultrasound tech was like, oh, he has pee. His bladder is so full. She's like, he is definitely going to pee. And so it wasn't 30 minutes after she did the ultrasound that he peed, and you could hear the cheering in our room. Like, I think grandparents were in there, and me and David. And as soon as he peed, we were like, yeah! And the nurses came running in. They're like, he peed, didn't he? I knew the way y'all were cheering that he peed. So this child can hold his pee real well. The problem is we need to go to the store. We need to leave in about 30 minutes or so to go to the store to do our errands. I'm nervous to leave the house if he hasn't gone to the bathroom this morning. Like, I feel like it's a ticking time bomb. But I also don't want to put him in a diaper, because I don't want him to just pee in that and like we've missed the opportunity to go to the potty. So I think I'm going to do what I used to do with my big kids. And if we had to do something where I still wanted them to feel the wetness, I just put a diaper over their underwear. So if he were to pee, it would still be contained and we wouldn't have a big mess, but he would feel the wetness. So I also used to put the potty in the car, and if worst came to worst, we could just pee in the car. There's one time that we were traveling with Lucy with our church to like a day trip to like an arts and crafts festival or something, and all she would pee on is the little potty. She was just barely potty trained. Big potty scared her for a while. And so we took our potty with us, and the only place to put it was in the trunk. And so when she had to pee, we would sit her on that potty in the trunk. I mean, the door was open, so I would stand there like right in front of her so nobody could see, but I just have a memory of her on the little potty. It was so funny. But she outgrew that real fast. So anyway, maybe I'll take the little potty with us. We're not going to be gone long, just enough time to run to Walmart and then run David some food. But anyway, I have blabbered on for long enough. You guys come with us today. We're going to have a great day celebrating my husband. All right, you guys, we are on our way to surprise Daddy. We have his wings here. They didn't have barbecue wings, which is normally what he gets. So I got him ranch wings. So we'll see. if he likes those. And now I'm in line at McDonald's because I thought he might want to enjoy a McDonald's drink. Sad day though, finally, I know this has happened all across the country, but our drinks were always $1, all of them. Now they're not anymore, sad day, but it was only like $1.50 or something, I don't even know. But we're gonna get him a drink, and I was gonna get him like a dessert, like a cookie or something, but I guess they're sold out, they don't have them, so no dessert, but we have cake over here, so I can't wait to show you guys the cake. I love this stuff.
Hey, baby.
Hey, honey. How's it going?
It's going okay. How's it going at home?
Good. Do you want to step outside for a second?
I would love to.
Okay. Which story would you come out of?
You need me to shut stuff down?
No. Just hop out. Hop out for a second.
Okay. Just come to the portico, about to make sure we're good.
Okay, that's where I am.
Okay, let me get my car keys.
You don't need
Can I
them.
leave them here?
No, you don't need them.
Well, I need you to come back in.
Oh, okay. I thought you might need a lunch delivery.
Oh, thanks, baby.
How's your day been?
It's been good. Hey, everybody.
I'm taking them with me. I got you wings. They didn't have barbecue, but they had ranch wings. So I
Oh,
thought,
thank you so much.
I love you. I hope you're having a good day.
Thank you so much. Hey, everybody. It's been awesome. Thanks,
Are
baby.
you surprised?
Very much. Thank
Okay.
you.
I'll see you at home, okay?
I love you.
Love you.
Is Marky in there?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
What's that?
Hey, I love you, buddy. Hi. You like your french
Easy and
fries?
fries.
Yay. All right. I love,
Love
you.
you.
See you later.
Right. I think you could tell how much I enjoyed that. I love surprising him. Anyway, it's nothing much. It was just a deli lunch, but he seemed very happy. So anyway, we're going to head home now, and I'm going to show you guys how good this cake turned out. I am really impressed with Walmart Bakery. It looks so cute, so I think he's really going to like the cake. And we're going to try pottying again. I put the pull-up on him with the diaper on top. He hasn't peed at all. He is eating some fries, and we're going to go home. All right, everybody. Here's the small little haul here. I took back the pull-ups and I got the 3T to 4T ones. I'm actually glad. I at first had ordered the 2T, 3T one, but this actually fits his weight better. So we'll have these. We actually just had a full-blown accident. We got home, took off his diaper over, I put a diaper on over his underwear. He stayed dry. Took that off, and as soon as I took it off, probably 30 seconds, I said, "You want to go potty?" I kind of felt like he needed to go. And he was like, no. And he just peed. And once he started peeing, like there was no stopping it. I know he had to pee so bad. So we cleaned all that up. He did not like it. So I'm hoping it's a good learning lesson. Anyway, so we'll have these when we go out. We'll be able to use them. Layla needed more dog food. I know this isn't the cheapest way to do it, but I really like just buying small bags at a time. This lasts her like a month. And its number one ingredient is chicken. This whole bag's like $5. So I've just been doing that. Look, she likes it. She sees it. David asked for chicken and sausage in his Alfredo. I think I told y'all that. I'm beeping. Let's see. I asked David, was like, "Thank you so much. It meant so much to me." And I said, "Was it good?" And he was like, "Yes." Anyway, okay, so he wanted chicken and sausage in his Alfredo. I am not big on chicken. Y'all know this. I have frozen chicken. I was just going to defrost, but I saw this at the store. It was $3 and like 40 cents. And I can just heat it up. And it's already seasoned and cooked and everything. So I thought this would be good in the Alfredo for him. And it's enough for a couple servings. Lucy's Christmas tree is still up, and she asked me if we could leave it up through Valentine's Day, and I told her why not. Her tree is white, and it has colorful lights, so it really is a cute Valentine's tree. So I got this garland to kind of string around in there, and I think it'll really help it make even look more festive. She's going to love this, so I'm going to surprise her before she gets home. This was a Christmas gift. And it was in the car and we forgot to bring it in, so I brought it in. I thought maybe I could do like a little charcuterie board. This is a perfect size for a couple people. Maybe I could do a little snacky plate for us tonight and do some like cheese, and I don't really have anything exciting, but I have some things I could add on here, and it's a small size. It has an H on it, and it came with like a little knife and some napkins, but I thought this was really cute. All right, here is the cake. Let's see if I can move this out of the way. One thing though, when I was picking this up, when I was picking this up, I was like, oh, I need to get candles. Was standing right by the candles and got distracted. Left without candles, and we have no candles. Candles are very important to the kids. It's not a birthday cake without candles, so either I'm going to ask David on his birthday to go get some candles before he comes home, or maybe I can run out when he gets home and get some. I don't think he'll care, though. He'll probably pick some up for me, but bummer. Like, I was going to get him a 3 and an 8 and everything, but all right, here's what it looks like. Boom. Doesn't that look so good? I was so impressed with it. So I wasn't sure, like, what kind of cake to get him. So I thought this chocolate, like, kind of theme looked really delicious. And I'm so impressed with the way it turned out. It was really easy to order on there. Like, if you just Google order Walmart cakes or whatever, there's like an app or a website where you can design your own cake, and it smells so good. I'm so excited about this cake. Anyway, the kids are going to get a kick out of this. I just need some candles. But anyway, that is all we got at Walmart. All right, you guys, Nate the Great is home and happy and had a great day and all the things. Why am I zoomed in so much? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Just not pushing that. Okay, let's see how he did. Boom, everything. Y'all know how I stuffed this compartment with chicken. I think there was like 8 nuggets in there. And he ate everything, and he drank everything. So, yay! All right, you guys, it's been kind of a rough afternoon. My face is all broken out. I think I'm just really stressed, and my camera doesn't want to focus. Mark has had 0 progress on the potty. We have had no successes, and we've had several accidents, and I've had to clean it up. He's already had a bath. I feel like I am getting a really bad headache and like melting down. Still staying positive. He'll get it. He'll get it the 3rd day. I'm going to go ahead and start dinner. Not really feeling it, but I'm going to try to. Nate's jumping, so that's why my camera's shaking. Nate had a great day at school, so that's good. I will show you guys how everything comes out. All I do for the sauce, melt a little butter in a pan. Like I say, I do this different every time. I just throw some butter in the pan. You can cook your chicken in that butter, but I got the pre-cooked, so I'm just going to heat that up. And then you're going to add cream and Cajun spice, some garlic. And then once that starts bubbling, we're going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And then did I say the Cajun spice? We're going to add the Cajun spice. And if you have cream cheese, you can throw a little bit of that in there. I've also really liked sometimes to add a little bit of tomato paste or tomato sauce, and it kind of makes a pinky sauce, or you could do more just straight up Alfredo. It's okay. Mark is also real fussy because of everything. Oh, it's okay. So I'll show you guys how everything comes out. David's still not home yet. It's almost 5, so hopefully he'll be home soon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sing it, Nate. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. Yay. Make a wish.
Nate, come here, help me.
Help Daddy blow out the candles. Good job. Who wants a piece? All right, you guys. Whew, I am so full. I hope that we made David's birthday special. I think we did. Dinner was really, really good. And of course the cake was delicious and everybody enjoyed singing to Daddy. And we're all really, really full. It's almost 8 o'clock, so we're about to get the kids to bed. We still have not really had much success with Mark. I think it's just a lot. It's everything, you know, it's just so different, and it's going to take some time, and that's okay. So we're just going to keep being patient and keep showing him, you know, he just right now doesn't even want to sit on the potty, and he's like really freaked out. So anyway, we'll get there. We'll get there. I know he's not going to go to like college in diapers. We will get there, but it is the day-to-day of doing it. It feels like it consumes my whole day, which is why I told you I'm not going to talk about it that much in a vlog, but I still feel like I have to because that's all I've done all day is like take him potty and try to talk to him about it. And I think he's just a little bit overwhelmed. And I did get a lot of your messages like read books and show him YouTube videos and talk about it. Like we've done all of that, but thank you for the suggestions. There's one video. It's like Daniel Tiger potty training or something video, and he really likes that. So we've been watching that. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm trying not to stress too much about it. You know, we can clean up the floors, and I think he'll get it. Like feeling the wetness and stuff is great because he doesn't like it. And I think naturally he'll want that not to happen. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. I am very, very tired and very glad it's Friday. I really hope everybody sleeps in tomorrow. We'll see about that. But I just feel like I need a good night's sleep. And tomorrow we're going to have a lazy day. We're going to do games and movies. So y'all come back and we'll figure out what the vlog's going to be about. Maybe we can, I don't know, we'll figure out something fun to do. I definitely need to walk tomorrow. I was going to walk today, but it was so cold outside. And I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you like the vlog, you want to see more like it, don't forget I'm vlogging every single day. So give this video a big thumbs up and definitely subscribe if you're new. We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.